What up, guys? It's the magical map Althemia. Here we are, and I am back on the server with Nicky Penny and Shadow Gaming. We've now decided, or they have notified me, that it's time to move in together after 1 week. Hold on, let me. Where is my Wavens? Where's my Wavens? Here's the Wavens. Let me just take a look at this quickly. I just want to see which one I'm going to use to just fly around with. Let me show you guys what we have and what is actually happening. We'll take this one. Let's take this one. Yo, Bayside, what's happening? Zema, hello, guys. It's weekend. So here's the thing. I've been looking at this. And they've kind of did what I did for us on Scorched Earth. Remember how I did it on Scorched Earth? I gave everybody a nice foundation and said, okay, we build here. I don't know if they want to make a village. I don't know if the plan is a village, but if that is the case, I'm thinking I am actually going to build over here. Maybe I'm going to build over here, because at the moment, I have no idea. I don't know if we're going to tribe up and be one tribe, or if, you know, what the case actually might be. Hold on. There we go. Let's filled my water canteen there a bit. I might actually... Let's grab... Yo, something seems a bit loud. I was playing around with the audio last night, and I think I might have messed it up slightly. Is it this one? Could be this one. Here we go. How you guys doing? What's the plans for the weekend, Bayside? How many people are you going to tattoo this weekend? And if it's not at least 100, then I don't want to hear about it. Can you? It's probably impossible to do 100 in a weekend. It's definitely impossible. It depends. Maybe if it's like small ones. Although I don't know if you can do 100 in a weekend. Holy crap! That's quite a big number. You've got only a couple of tattoos to do. What do you think, Bayside? Do you think if you started on a Friday that you could maybe possibly do... See, I can actually build here. I can actually build here. 100. How far can we... We can do this. I can build on this side of this. I can build here. For now, I'm just gonna put this down here. So we can catch the rainy rainwater. That's it. You've done about 40 small ones in a day. So, you're telling me that you can actually do 100 in a weekend? If you can do, let's say 30 small ones in a day, and you start Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that is actually pretty impressive, man. That is damn impressive. Depends on the size. That's amazing. That is amazing. That is amazing. You could yeah, I was thinking if you can do 30 a day, then that's, or 40, it's about 120. That's pretty cool, man. You did a 14-inch realistic tattoo in 2 hours. You need to send me some pictures. I'd like to see what that all actually looks like. That's freaking cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so at least we are close. I kind of moved close. I don't know if I'm going to build in between here. The problem is the dino area is so small. Like, it's just too small. So I'm gonna build over here. I'm gonna make my pad over here. I hope they don't mind. Yeah, I hope they don't mind. This is what I'm gonna do it. Alright, let's see. We're gonna start like this at the corner here. Oh, crap. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. You know what they should do? You know what they should do? They should make it so that you can turn it around now and not get it. Because now if I want to go lower, how am I going to get the level of this? We'll have to do this then. I'm a guesstimate. Gonna have to kind of guesstimate this. I don't feel like that's even remotely right. What does that look like? Yo, I am off completely. We are off completely. See, this is gonna be a bit tricky. It's gonna be a bit tricky. How am I gonna get? How are we going to get like the perfect? Look at that. See, then we run up. That section's already into the mesh over there. So I'm gonna have to turn it like this. Maybe a little more like this. And now the down movement. But then we do this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. See, I don't think that's even remotely right. I don't think that's even remotely right. Let's see if I can guesstimate it like this. What does that look like? And the other thing is, I don't know how square this is. Like, it seems like it's pretty square, but is it? Let's go take a look at these ones. I think they are going to be square with each other. Maybe not so much. Maybe not so much this. It looks like it's kind of doing this a bit. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna have to figure this out somehow. Because if I start placing this now, this is gonna go the wrong way. Oh man. I feel like I'm getting this kinda. And then it moves. That seems pretty good actually. That seems pretty good actually. Hold on. We might have it. No. We might have it. I might have it. Okay, let's leave that one. By side, what do you think? That looks pretty straight. I think that looks actually pretty freaking decent. That looks actually like really decent. Let's see what it looks like from this angle. Looks good. Looks good to me too, man. Oh, it looks like I'm actually... It's kind of hard to say. It looks like... Looks pretty good, actually. I think it. Oh, well, let's just do it. We'll either end up skew or we won't. So I'm just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it. Okay. So, no, I know I've been talking about this pagoda, but we're obviously gonna live together, the three of us. I'll be living on this side then, because I don't know if that is enough space that they've set out there. I don't think it is. Hey, Fromans! Hello! How you doing? Yeah, so I moved again. Well, I'm actually just on the server. So we were supposed to all move in, and this is going to be Shadow and Nikki and I'm kind of taking this spot over here now. So I'm going to kind of build here because I want to still build the pagoda, the Japanese type of castle. I keep on wanting to say temple, but it's not a temple. So I'm gonna do this on this side. I mean, I don't think that'll be a big issue. It'll kind of give everyone enough space to do what we need to do. Rish, hello, hello, hello. How you doing? How you doing? How's things going? It's Friday, guys. It's Friday. What's the plans for the weekend? Playing Ark, eating pizza, and just chilling? Or what you guys doing? It's Friday. Oh, you built here as well, and then you couldn't find that your gardener placement is obstructed. That was kind of strange. Placement is obstructed. Yeah, you probably be arcing. Probably. You probably got arced. Okay, so I'm kind of just doing the layout of what I think I should do. And then I'm gonna build my foundation of the first base over here. And it's gonna have to be a rather big one. A rather big one. Can we take this out of this? This is a banana tree. This is a banana tree. So we gotta farm it. Even outside the walls you can place it. That is really strange though. I mean, I'm not having... I've placed this, and I've placed this, and so far it's kind of okay. I don't know. It's kind of weird. That is kind of strange. How big are we going to make this thing? I want a nice big one, guys. Want a nice big one. A nice big one. Have you guys ever seen the Beacon Bites advertisement? So they're advertising these chips, these crisps, the Beacon Bites, and then they go, it's so big, so big, so very, very big. It's actually a kind of cool ad, come to think of it. How many foundations do we have? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'm gonna go 8 like this, and then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think that'll make sense. I feel like that is going to make sense. You're gonna go give the bosses some Astrios a shot. You never seen a video on them or tried them, so you're going in blind. Ah, but Rish, that's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. You know, I find it funny, and I'm not talking about you now. Definitely not talking about you or anyone like that. But there's a lot of people that nowadays go and they watch YouTubers like myself and a couple of other guys and then they go and they do these things. And then sometimes I think to myself, I go, how do we do it? You know, the YouTubers who do it the first time. We go in blind every single time. And it makes it so exciting. So, if you ask me, Rish, that's the way to do it, man. Go in blind, see how it works. If you fail the first time, don't worry about it. Just learn from it and then do it differently. That's what makes it exciting. That's it, man. You like to figure stuff out before watching others? Absolutely. 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 That is the best gaming experience you can have. So the farmer worked and the distribution of the fertilizer worked. That is so weird. Kia ora. How you doing, Zeri? How are you today? Tell me, Zeri, did you go and try the overspawn Megalodon cave? Guys, I am going to do 2 sessions tonight. Okay, I'm gonna stream for about 4 or 5 hours. Then we're gonna end for 2 or 3 hours. And then I'll jump back on and I'll stream again for a couple of hours. The reason for that is my how do I put this? We've got electricity cuts again. So at 2 o'clock in the morning, my time, they're going to cut our power for a couple of hours. And then that time I'll jump off and, you know, just, I don't know, go run naked in the street or something. No one's going to see. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and there's going to be no street lights. So might as well do it. You ever thought about doing game testing? They give you the games and you get to keep them. I've done that, Bayside. I have done that. So there's a game, Astrometica. I actually did the beta testing and the developer himself sent me a key for the game. It was pretty cool. Really pretty cool. But it's not that simple. You can't just say, I'm going to do game testing. You have to... You got to meet the right people. And you got to get... Game testing used to be an occupation, you know. There used to be an actual job title. You're a game tester. Nowadays, it's not like that anymore. There's very few game testers. They either do an open beta or alpha testing, and or they give it to their friends or whoever. Some company wants you to play Sons of the Forest. But that's been out for a while. You did it, CD! Okay, how did you do it? How did you do it? Tell us. How did you do it? Did you use the Gigas? Did you throw out decoy carbies? Did you swim in with the cactus broth? How did you do it? I might pop off to cheat my way through a single play at some point when I can't control my urge to play. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I hear you, Fromens. I hear you. It's all good. I think I'm gonna put my dinos on this side, actually. I'm gonna place this here. I'm gonna put all of this in here. Where in the world did I get a rare flower from? Where did I get rare flowers? That's interesting. I took a bassie into the entrance, swam through with scuba with cactus broth, but it worked. Threw out a giga in the artifact cave, used rare flowers to lure the mechs to you, though that didn't work that well. Yeah, I also tried that, City. It does work, but not that great. I did try that as well. But if you got it, you got it. Then boom, that's it. End of story. Have you not seen the flower climbing up the banana tree? Maybe that's how. Because I did harvest the banana trees. Did I get the rare flowers from the banana tree? That's crazy. I've been looking for a flower for ages. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do this. Hold on. While we have this now. 1, 2, 3. We are immediately going to go and tame a bee, and I'm talking immediately. while this flower is still good, I'm gonna go tame a bee. Let's go get that flower and we go tame a bee. If I can get a bee, then all I need is to find snails. And if I can find snails, then I've got everything. Everything I would ever need. Skelly! Hello, Skelly! How you doing, Skelly? Skelly, I got some bad news, buddy. I got some bad news. Your Giga didn't make it. Even though I had knocked it out twice to force feed it. So glad to see many people enjoying Althemia. Yeah, this was the thing that myself, Shadow, and Nikki kind of planned. The map is really pretty, I'm not gonna lie. It's a beautiful map. Although there's a couple of things I don't like about the map. I got the third explorer note in there, which was the most important. Got one artifact. Never again. Never say never. Never say never. Never say never. You might need something else in there, and then you have to go back, City. You just never know. That's what I'm saying. Never say never. Okay, so there's all of that. And then that means the bee cave is just over here. Hopefully we've got some bees flying outside. I don't even have anything to go into the cave with, to be quite honest. Just got my wyvern. There's a bee. Oh, that sounds all a bit loud. Hold on. Hold on. That sounds way too loud. Way too loud. Music. Let's go 20. Or let's keep 30. 30 is fine. Maybe it's just my headset. I feel like that was really loud. Voice ambience. Okay. I had everything perfect. Let's go tame a bee. I saw it. I did see that bee. Where is it? There it is. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Leroy Jenkins! Ah, damn it. It didn't work. Now they're gonna want to kill me. There's a bee underneath the dragon. Hold on. Okay, if that one might be able to get this one. She seems a little aggressive though. Is the dad bit aggressive there, little queen bee? Ah, snap. Can I even tame these bees? Because this trick normally works. This is how I normally do it. Got it. I was about to say. That's me. That's how I do it. Okay. You think Alpha Dragon is easier? Yes. I think so. Actually, you know what? It might be. Depends on how you do it. Could be. Could very well be. You started playing this a while back before the monarchy and you loved it? So if I ever need support, I'll let you know, Skelly. Thank you so much, man. Much, much, much appreciated. Let me tell you, now that you're part of the support team, what I like about the map and what I don't like about the map. So I've also been testing and beta testing stuff and some of the maps for some of the developers, not architected though. I mean, I only met him recently and it was because of this map. So let me show you what I don't like about the map. There's 3 things that's kinda a bit strange to me. The very first thing, as soon as I can get to the base, give me a second here, is the way he built some of the mesh. Let me show you. There's a lot of things on the map, like this. These banana trees. That you can just walk straight through. That you can't do. I mean, I can harvest it. Great success. I can harvest it, okay? But you can't chop it with an axe or anything like that. It does nothing. So there's a lot of stuff that you can just walk through, especially if it's just part of the map. Like the big shadow mane that's kind of just lying there in the one section. Very cool. I love it. Again, you can just walk through it. There's no collision, which makes it a bit crappy. So that's the one thing I didn't like. The other thing I didn't like is especially over here. There's a section, well, there's actually a lot of sections, but over here I kind of noticed it the most. There's little pebbles and rocks that's on the ground. And if you run over it like this, your character literally goes. I thought that's sucky. That was the second thing I didn't like. But the map is quite beautiful. And at night, it really shines. Like, it's quite awesome. And you get random teleported. Yeah! That's the third thing. You would fly into an area and suddenly you'll be teleported to the top or something. And that's so weird. But other than that, it's pretty good. Other than that, it is pretty good. We got ourselves a bee. Quickly just had to go and tame a bee. I should actually maybe, you know what I should do? I wonder if I should build my greenhouse. No, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Sometimes just walking in and poof somewhere else. I can go show you where that happens. I can go show you where that happens. Let's fly there. And it feels it needs a bit optimization. Like, I know if you go into a cave, you know, you kind of load into the cave and there's loading, but there's a lot of loading on top here. Those things were happening in your playthrough as well? Haha. Perfect example, just here. Let me show you. I do like this though. I do like this. This is pretty cool. These little, it looks like they are part of a battle cruiser, you know, the docking area where you would launch, say, little ships from and stuff like that. If you go in here, I think it's this one. Is it this one? It's not this one. No, it's not this one. The other one has a big issue with that. Or is it in here? It's not this one. Okay, let's go over there. Yo, Gofu, what's happening? How you doing? You feeling better today? Yeah. You know what happened, Gofo? I think it's that 5 days I didn't have any electricity. We obviously lost some food and I had to throw stuff away. It might have been just something that I missed that I had, and it just didn't work. So I kind of felt a little strange, just a little bit, when I started streaming. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to ignore it. It's going to go. It came by itself. It'll go away by itself. That's normally how I handle getting sick. When I get a cold and stuff, I feel it came by itself. It can just go away by itself. But then, it decided, tell me, that is not how it works. Not with these type of things. And so I got all sick. How you doing, Gofo? There's one over here, Skelly, that does it every... Look at that. Now it's loading in there. So it just needs to be a little optimized, a little better. But I don't know if that's the game or if that's the map itself. That could just be Ark. Could just be Arkin. I'm gonna fly here and scrap some water. You sure it's not old age? No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think old age makes you nauseous, does it? I don't know, Gofo, you tell me. Tell me, you can tell us. It's okay, we will understand. Where is that thing? Is it here? Oh, I think it's going this way. Let's see if I can find it. There, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's probably... I think it's this one. I think it's this one. This happens a lot. No, it's not this one. No, it's not this one. The other one that you fly in immediately, then you pop up to the top. Oops. Anyways, let me grab... See if that drop is here. Oh, it's not here. That's kind of weird. Yo, lagging galore. Lagging galore. Or is this the one with the yellow drop? Ah, it's not there. The optimization is not great, especially here by the green obby. Yeah. Yep. On my end, the map is running a lot better, and I know which one it is. Oh, you know the one I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so there's a couple of small things, but the map is really beautiful, man. I've actually, a lot of my viewers, like Zema and Gofo, and a bunch of the guys actually went and they bought the map. So, because of our little playthrough, there's been a few people that's been buying the map. So I hope that helps Architecto a little bit. It's a really nice map, especially at night. It reminds me so much of Pandora on Avatar. Pandora! Okay. And what's that floating thing in the sky over there? It's like a tile. That's not supposed to be there. I blame you as well. Even though I was considering a few months ago, Froments, I will take it. You can blame me. I have a really good bad influence on people. It happens. It happens. It's all good. It's all good. That was probably more Nikki, or maybe even Shadow. I haven't even done any of that yet. I mean, none of us have Element, so I can't make any of that stuff yet. That was probably Nikki or Shadow. For now, I was just kind of talking about the map and what it looks like and how things work on the map and stuff. Nig, you bought the map a few months ago and it's still my fault? Nick, I'm a bad guy. You can blame it on me. It's all good, buddy. How you doing, Nick? What's the plans for the weekend? What is everybody doing this weekend? I think what I'm gonna actually go and do is we're gonna maybe take these ones as well and more foundations. I'm gonna probably have to start getting the stuff ready there. I know where you can get some element. Oh, you mean shard? Element shard. You're talking about the floating asteroids by the moon. I found it. I found it, Skelly. Thank you so much, man. I did find it. Arc work, daylight saving change on Saturday night. You know, that is such a funny thing, the daylight saving stuff. I know what it is, but because we don't have it, it is such a strange thing for me. It's like, it's just kind of weird, to be honest. Oh, I'm good, Nick. I'm good, man. I'm all good. No complaints, buddy. No complaints. No complaints whatsoever. It's just another day in Ark Paradise. It's so confusing. Is it confusing for you too, Gofo? I think you guys have to do it. So what happens now? Do you go a couple of hours forward or a couple of hours backward? How does that work? I shine like a star. Oh, Nick. I polish this every time just for you before the stream to show you what what a shiny personality should look like. I couldn't even say that with a straight face. I couldn't even say that with a straight face. Okay, I'm collecting some things here. Alright, let's take all of this. You go later. In Dutch, my mother would say, jy glimt als een hondeketel in die machine. I kinda actually understand that. Vrouwens to a degree. The last one, the Manashin. It's like the only one I'm not understanding. Månskyn. Oh! Okay. So what you're kind of saying is I am shining or glinting in the moonlight. The moonshine. Yeah, light of the moon. Yeah. Yeah, I can kind of understand when you speak in Dutch. I can kind of understand it. It's pretty cool, actually, that the languages are very similar. Spring forward, clocks go forward in spring, fall backwards in autumn. Is the easiest way to remember it. Do you also have it, Zeddy? You guys also have daylight savings? We don't have it. This is Africa. We don't do that. We'll confuse the crap out of too many people if we have to change the date or the time in any way or form. No one will understand what's going on. So we'll just keep it the same. Mostly for agriculture, yeah. Okay, now let's go grab some ceiling and some walls and see if I can actually start. Or maybe I should get my dodies and my stuff. And my little turbine here. Maybe I should do that. That might actually be a good idea. I did make an extra one. Where is that? Did I take it? Might have taken it. Might have taken it. What's my weight like? We've got 124. Okay, let's see what we have in here. We've got all the kibble eggs, and then in here we've got all of that. Okay, so let me fly back and put that into my little storage box. I think I took the turbine with me. I made one extra one. And then I will just take that and place it. End of this month, we Dutch bring forward in time an hour less of a weekend. You'll have less weekend. Yeah, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. That is definitely not very nice. I don't know if I should put this. Where should I put this? Let's put it here. Okay, well, that should be okay. And then at least we've got some power, and then I can bring the fridge and my dino depot. There's a fridge. Did I not have a spare dino depot? I'm just putting stuff down for now, so I can get it all over here. You're gonna lose an hour's sleep on Saturday? That is so confusing. That is so confusing. You borrowed your first 2 Waven eggs last night on Astrios? Oh, sweet man. You lose an hour. I don't get that. This stuff's pretty heavy. Could have sworn I took a dino depot. Ah, there it is. Okay, I placed it in the wrong place. Wrong place. We got it. Yeah, baby, we got it. I'm your fire, your desire. I'm just going to put this like this. That should be okay. Then we've kind of got the basics here. Then we kind of have the basics. I wonder if I put this CS tap, if that'll actually... I think this is supposed to give me water anywhere, if I'm right. Doesn't it? Yeah, you see, it does. It does give me water anywhere. Anywhere. So let's put the tap over here then. Oops. Good stuff. Then I can actually come and pick these ones up and just move them closer once we're ready. Mouse! One of the reasons behind daylight savings time is so that the kids are not walking to school in the dark. That is actually a pretty good reason. I know it's mostly for agriculture, but that is a very good reason. That's also a very good reason. It's strange though that only some countries do it. It's so weird. Like I know over here now, now that we're kind of going into autumn or fall, as you guys will call it, the sun will set sooner, so it'll get darker a lot sooner. But we don't have that. We don't have that. We just don't have it. Wait. Is it all these eggs? Holy crap-a-moly. How heavy are we now? So I got a bunch of eggs and I need to set that dino depot to not make anything at the moment. Yes, look at that. Let's just get it all sorted quickly. Alright, let me move this and put it in here. Okay, then I'm gonna say, let's just undo all of this. Okay, boom. That one's just gonna keep the stuff for now. You don't need daylight savings if you're near the equator. We're not that close. But yeah, I suppose we are definitely a lot closer than you guys, Eddie. So, that makes sense. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. It makes like a whole lot of sense. Okay, I think then we can pick this one up. Don't have anything in here, so I can actually pick this up. Pick this up. Wait, we had stuff in here? Oh, we can't lose that. If you think of Finland, where they have 20 hours plus of daylight during summer and 20 hours of night during the winter. Imagine they didn't have daylight savings. What a summer holiday would be like. That should be amazing. Just imagine that. Imagine they didn't have what daylight savings. Who wants to think of that? Hold on. Wait, do I have... But where's my PTs? Did I not get pterodons? Oh, I did. Never mind. We did. Yeah, baby, we've got it. Alright, so I think I can now pick this up. Throwing. And the baits. The baits up. Pick up the cat. The cat's got to go. Ah, this is gonna be difficult. Holy crap. I'm gonna do a few trips here. Let's take all of this. I'm gonna have to come back for the walls and ceiling and the last bit of foundations. The things I kind of farmed and made for my pagoda, which I think I'm still gonna build over here. I think I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna still build it. We are still gonna build it. Just gonna build it here. So it might take a few tries here, but we will still do it. Maybe I should fly with the RG. Where's my RG? The RG will be able to carry way more weight. Oh, Dino Depot, what's going on with you? In summer we have daylights from 5 a.m. till 10 p.m. When I went to Thailand, I couldn't believe how fast sunrise to sunset were. 10 minutes and it's all over. The Hope Gamer, hello, how you doing, Hope? That's pretty good. So hold on, you have daylight from 5 in the morning till 10 p.m. So how long does your sunrise, how long does a sunset or a sunrise last where you are, Zeddy? 10 minutes. Sunset is 10 minutes. Yeah. That is super quick. That is super quick. Oh, you see, I'm gonna have to... I can maybe take one more. Let's take half of this. See if I can get the RG to handle the weight here. Yeah. Okay. We have here in summer too, however, the temperature is at 4 a.m. It's close to 100 degrees. If you want a photo of the sunset, gotta be quick near the equator. That's what I kind of love about this, you know, is you meet people from all over the world. It would be so cool if I could actually get someone from Thailand that would watch Ark and stuff. I don't know if they play Ark over there or if there's any Ark players in Thailand. I suppose there would be. But then, you know, we can talk about it like we are now, and then there's someone that can actually tell us more and say, hey, but this is how it is, and this is how it works. And so like now, Zeddy is obviously from where she is, I'm from where I am, Gofo is from where he is, and everybody else. And we can all kind of just share our stories and say the stuff, and it's so cool to just meet everyone from all places over the world. I think it's amazing. Upgraded to the PT, I see. The PT? I haven't been flying with the PT, Nikos. How you doing? How you doing? Nah, I'm on the server actually now for the first time in a couple of days with the other guys. And this is us now either tribing up or moving in together. I am not entirely sure what the plan is. I mean, if we're gonna tribe up, why not just do it from day one? It would have not made any difference to anything. We could have all just started on day one at the same place and built together. That could have been cool. That could have been cool. Alright, now I need to just pick this up and then we are actually ready to go. That's it. Hope, we're good, man. We're good. Just another day in Ark Paradise. What's your plans for the weekend, Hope? It's about time to get the massage parlor going. Nikos? Yeah, you see, so if you see on my right here, this is kind of some of the designated spots where, I don't know if it was Nikki or Shadow who placed it, but they wanted us to build there, but it's a bit small. If I land a Waven here, boom, then the dino parking would be full. So I've decided that instead of here, I'm actually just gonna come and build here. And then I can expand my base a little bit that way and get the dinos out the way I want to, and. So that's kind of the plan I have. Hopefully it fits with everything. Can't see why not, though. Kofo, we were the first people to have an entire town on Scorched Earth. The first ones. Captain Jared! Hey! How you doing, Cap? So tell me, how did it all come out yesterday? It went like this. But is that sufficient? Do you want a little bit more detail, Cap? No, so what happened is, I don't know if you remember the story, but last week, before that, there was like 5 days that I didn't have any electricity. 5 complete days without any power. So I lost a lot of food, had to throw a lot of stuff away. And I think last night just ate something that might have still been part of that, which I thought might have been okay, but it might not have been. When I started the stream, I felt a little, but I thought, nah, it'll be fine. And then eventually it just hit me. I'm like, it's not gonna be fine. It's listen, okay, whoa, guys, I gotta go. Click, 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 click. Pew. So, but it's all good. It's all good. In the end, it happens to all of us. You're just going to relax this weekend? Hope. Are you not even gonna play some Ark? Gotta play some Ark, man. Is there any stone in this area? I'm not seeing a single piece of stone. Hold on. That sounded very loud. Is that the music? That can't be the music. Yeah, baby, we've got it. I might actually have to come out here and gather some stone outside here. We got a couple of stones there. And some stones over here. Oh, and then maybe down this path. Seems like the one resource that this area doesn't have a lot of is stone. Would you imagine that? Doesn't look like there is. Definitely not a lot of stone. Unless I can harvest from this big one, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Can we? Is this one of the... Yeah. These are the fly-through ones. I think that's harvestable. Blimey, actual town planning. I smell something lingering HOA residue. For society! Well, I mean, me and Shadow, we were like this. We were like this. Society, brothers in arms. Maybe. Maybe. Could very well be. Could very well be. I'm gonna have to do this again. We gotta make a new baby. I think the other one was almost big. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do. We gots to do what we gots to do. Okay, so let's look at all this building stuff. If I say walls, what kind of walls do we have? What do you guys think would look nice for my pagoda? Rustic wood glass wall. Rustic wood greenhouse wall. There's the normal wall. Rustic wooden wall. I don't know if I want a wooden wall. I don't know if I should build my house out of wood, to be honest. I feel like that's dangerous. If a dino comes in here and something happens, then he's just gonna eat everything. I feel we need to go stone and then... And then maybe I need something like this. Grey wash wooden skin. I don't know if there's a decent skin I can use. Let me see over here. What kind of walls do we have? It's gotta be like a nice Althemia walls. Windows and doorways. Sloped. It's kind of weird. So where's all that castles, keeps, and forts stuff? Where do we get that? I want to see what all of that looks like. Because that's definitely not here. That is definitely not here. This is all the rustic stuff. And it's all wooden stuff. So if I type in Althemia, then we've got everything over here. Magic craftable. What does that mean? What is that? What is that? Hold on. You know what? I'm going to place this quickly. And then we'll destroy it. Okay, and then let's see what that looks like. I want to actually kind of see what that looks like. Okay, so you and Shadow certainly bonded over a good meal. Yes, we did. We absolutely did. What in the world is this? What did I just make? What does this do? Edmontonia saddle. Gigantopus. Weapons. Magic. Oh, this is a weird thing to have. Okay, we'll put that away. I have no idea what that is. Wait. Oh, wait. Got no picture. Then this. What does this look like? So is this the Althemia? This is the Althemia walls. What do you guys think about that? Keep in mind, I'm still gonna build the pagoda. I feel like this could work. This might actually work. This could definitely maybe work. These are the pillars. Very interesting. Let me see. This is wall B. Oh, that's kind of nice. That is actually kind of nice. So that one was that one, and then wall 3. Okay. And then we have wall 4. It's a bit of a see-through. These guys still breeding. Hello, baby. Oh, damn it. Let's get the baby into... What? Why is there a dino depot here? What am I doing? I'm placing stuff that shouldn't be placed. Okay. So this looks kind of cool. What do you guys think? Or put up gates in the outer wall of the compound. Yeah, I think we can do that. Clinger stone stuff needs space though, if I remember. Very pricey. In a smithy. Type of rock. Rustic mortar has rope, rustic and rod. It looks a bit odd compared to the other structures. So, we do have castles, keeps and forts. I just don't have it. I didn't buy it. So I'm kind of looking for a nice wall. Looks like a jail. that I can use. I don't know if I like the see-through stuff. Maybe on the upper levels the see-through stuff will work nice, but window wall. Okay. This was nice. Let me tell you guys what I liked. I liked this one. This one. Just plain straight forward. This looked kind of cool. Look at that. This one was nice. And I think this one was also kind of cool. And this is stone, right? Althemia. Pillars. Althemia walls. A metal plated concrete wall that insulate the inside from the outside and separate rooms. Concrete wall. So I'm going to go on a limb and say this is stone. Wait, it needs metal. I have to add metal to this. Yo. Yeah. What's the HP on this thing? 10,000. No. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Metal ingots. There is no way. That is not happening. That is not happening. I am not building that. That's not gonna happen. We are not building that. I'm gonna drop that. That's not gonna happen. What am I hearing? Can you guys hear that? I'm just gonna take my headset off for a second. Is it my phone? I feel like I'm hearing something. Okay, so while the Dodie is growing up, let's have a look and see. So I'm gonna have to go and farm stone quickly. I'm not gonna, definitely not gonna farm metal to build the base. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work for me. That is so not gonna work for us. Let's grab my Dodie saddle. Dodie saddle. And we'll slap it on here. Let's see how this is gonna work. I'm not sure. Oh, this cat. I thought I was hearing a cat, and I heard. It's because I had one on my shoulder. I had the cat on my shoulder. If anything, I'd use stone or clingers, stone and wood. But how is the clinger, stone and wood stuff, Nikos? I mean, I don't want to build something that's wood. And like I said, I don't know what's going to happen on the map yet. So I don't want to build something that can be easily destroyed. So for now, I think I'm just going to stick to maybe stone walls. I do have some skins here. I do have this. We do have these skins still. I mean, it's not entirely modern matte white skin, modern matte black, modern precast skin. Worst case scenario, I'll end up using maybe one of these. But I'm going to make it out of stone though. It's not going to be wood. Clinger structures are between metal and stone in resilience. Let's see. Do I have to make like a... Do I have to build like a thing? A thing with a thing. You know that thing? Okay, clinger rustic. This, but it's wooden. I don't know if I like this. Yeah, this is not the bad part. There's not a lot of stone around here. So I'm gonna have to farm all these little ones to get all the stone we need. Rustic smithy? Alright, let's see if I can do that. Did I not make one of those? I think I made one. Let's see. Rustic smithy. I think I did make one. Okay, when we get back, let me farm this stone quickly. And then we go back to the base. I'm pretty sure I did make one. In the beginning, I made the wrong one. And then I kept it. So I might still have it. And we'll throw it out and see. Alright, that's definitely not a lot of stone. I might have to take the RG and fly to a place that's got better stone than here. But it'll do. I mean, I did get a couple hundred. So let's fly back. I kind of want to see if I've got that smithy and then place the smithy and see what that looks like. If we can make one wall and it has more or less the same HP, and you're saying it's between metal and stone. Can anyone confirm that? Is the rustic building stuff, like the walls, is it between metal and stone? Yeah, here it is. Hold on. Okay, so we place this one. Let me just get this cat out of the way. There you go, kitty! Okay, armor, desert. So it's got all of these things. Greenhouse, clinger, additionals. Crops. That's quite interesting. Miscellaneous. All of that. Offhand. Structures. Transport. Oh, it's the railway stuff. Then weapons. Attachments. Adobe. Cooking. Crafting. Defenses. Irrigating. Gas. Collector. Furniture. A toilet and a mirror. Metal. Stone. So what if I say wall? Yeah, it's the same stuff I have. It's exactly the same I have. If I put wall here, all of that's on this side. And you're right. So the rustic stuff needs CP. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna build with CP. CP is a bit of a problem on the map. So we'll just stick to the normal stuff. Captain Jared. I have an Anki farm inside one of the caves on Astrios. 5 on Wonder and Neutral. They're full every time I check them. That's pretty cool. so they just wander around and farm whatever they want for you. That's pretty cool, man. Oh, okay, so this is weird. I'm gonna have to just the dinos out like that. Now we'll need my asteroids. Let's also make a baby. Let us also make a baby. A baby. Make an Anki farm? Nah, it's all good. I'm good, Cap. I don't need that, man. We are golden. Okay, so this is the female. And then for... I don't think I've got anything for thatch. If I remember correctly, I ran around harvesting thatch like this. Don't know if that's going to be enough. Wait, didn't the Anki give me thatch? I'm pretty sure the Anki... Let's try the Anki. Let's try the Anki. I'm pretty sure with one smack, I got like a whole bunch of thatch from the Anki. Where's my Anki? Now that Cap's talking about Ankis. Come on. I make an Anki saddle. I didn't. I might not be able to actually do this now. Fiber and hide. Do I not have some fiber and hide in here? There's. I think we can. I think we can. And then we make it in the smithy. Perfect. Ankyloo. 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 Got some gestation going over there. Alrighty then. Okay, so I'm gonna go see if we can. So the plan now is I want to see how much thatch the Anki actually gives me. I mean, the Anki is not really a dino you consider to be a thatch farmer, but I think he does. I think it actually does. Can you breed snails? Yes, you can. You should be able to. I've never even thought to breed them. That's funny. Boss snails. We used to take the snails, Cap. You would make a flak helmet. Put a flak helmet on the snails. And we would breed them and then just level HP. And then we would actually use them for PvP. Because the minute the snail's HP drops a certain level, it goes into its little shell. And then a normal auto turret does 1 or 2 damage to it if you've got like a decent flak helmet on. Believe it or not, they are turret soakers. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So am I getting less or more? I feel like I need a Megalosaurus. I'm getting way more thatch with the hand. Oh, damn it, Anki. Damn it, Anki! You didn't do it. Let's hit some music. Okay, so guys, how is the music? Is it too soft? Is it too loud? How does it sound? Is it good? I'm definitely not building that stuff. There's no ways I'm going to be building structures that's going to have metal in it. Okay, how far is you? Almost 13 seconds. See, that's the one thing I don't like about the gestation, is it always takes longer than it's supposed to. Like, it'll say 13 seconds, but it could very well take 20 seconds now. I mean, that should have been 13 seconds by now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. She's stuck on 13 seconds. There we go. Let's put this in here. You're gonna jump on and breed your Capro, Sarco, and snails. You're building an alligator army for the caves. Like the big ones, the Dinosuchuses. Cap or the... Oh, Sarcos. Okay. I gotcha. You did say Sarcos. You did say Sarcos. My bad. I'm gonna pick this up. I don't know if I want to build anything like that. Okay, so stone, thatch, and then for fiber. Where did my sickle go? I had a sickle. I actually had a purple sickle. Oh, let's just make one. I know I need metal. Your brother has a metal rod in his arm now. He's officially a cyborg. He's Winter Soldier. How you doing, V? So he actually went to the doctor today and he got a metal rod in his arm. Yeah, if he broke his wrist and this, they have to support it somehow. Sorry, man. That is bad news. That is bad news. That is bad news. But at least you'll be slowly getting better now. What's your brother's name, V? Cyberpunk arm blades. Yeah, the mantis blades. His brother is high as a kite right now? Probably. He's probably on the meds. Probably on the meds. I think it's safe to say he's on the meds. Next implant, he's gonna get what were the eye implants? Yoshi eye implants. Okay, but I do have like a whole bunch of building stuff here. I think I just want to put it in here. Everything that I farmed for the pagoda. Okay guys, I think we have officially kicked off. Like, I think this is it. We are finally starting. Oh, there's the other walls. For a second I was like, what? Where did the walls go? We finally started the actual base. Okay, so where's the entrance is going to be? I think I need a front entrance, which is probably going to be around here. Let me move my wagon a little bit out of the way here, so we can get a slightly better view of what's going on. Okay, so the entrance will probably be 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Or should I put down a dino gateway? But that might be a bit too high. A gateway might be a bit too high. Let me see. Let's make a gateway quickly, and then we can check, because that's definitely the middle of it. That is definitely the middle of it. Oh, we don't have wood. Well, we need to get some wood quickly. There are new 2x2 gates. Ah, oh, what am I doing? It's a gate. Just want to see what it'll look like. And 280. What is all of this? Rustic wooden large gateway. Again, it needs metal though, but that looks kind of nice. That actually looks very nice. Medium gateway. Okay, so I'm gonna need like wooden small gateway. Oh, we're gonna have to go and farm some raw metal quickly. I want to see what that looked like. Let's put the crossbow away. Let's go. I have no idea where the closest metal nodes are here. I don't know if it'll be underneath me, if there's gonna be any metal underneath us. Let's look over here. That could be metal. If that's metal, wait, what is this? Oh, this is salt. Okay, so we got some salt. Is this not metal? Nah, it's all salt. So it's like salt everywhere. This is salt, right? Hold on, I gotta make sure. I'm pretty sure this is salt. Yeah. Yeah. Raw salt. Metal nodes were to my right as we came down. Okay, I'm gonna just fly around like this and check anyway. Because this is now obviously a new area for me, so I have no idea what's going on here. I knew exactly where the other metal nodes were. Might just come fly around a little bit and scope out the area. Lots of crystal, like, whew, plenty of crystal. Plenty crystal. Don't know if we are actually going to see any. I might have to just fly around in a bit of a... Wait, there, up there. There's a lot of... It looks like metal. It's not too far. That's not too far. A lot of obsidian. Like, lots of obsidian. Oh, the only bad thing is all this metal is on that little cliff there. Wonder if we can... I can farm it without losing my Anki. Fall down. You swear the last patch broke Astrios for you? Crashes and now won't even load before crashing again. What a ripoff. Oh, you see, this is exactly what I was talking about. Oh, we're in the mesh. Oh, my soul. That's not good. Am I gonna fall into the mesh here? Oh, please don't fall into the mesh. Oh, this is terrible. Come on, just come a little bit closer, buddy. You are so close, but just yet too far. Yes. We can do it. Okay, that's not working. Hold on, let's do this. I don't like this one bit. Yeah, I don't like this one bit. I feel like I'm gonna get my stuff killed here. Sinking into the mesh. So you guys are saying there was a patch and now Asterios just crashes the whole time. That's quite interesting. Nikos, what do you play on? Are you Xbox, PC, or what do you normally play on? Sark, it's working fine for you? Every time you throw a cryo, what cryos, Cap? Are you using the normal ones or are you using Dino Depot ones? I personally think there's an issue with Dino Depot as well. I felt now, every time I went into Dino Depot, there was a moment where it just lagged heavily. So I'm kind of wondering if Dino Depot itself doesn't need a bit of a tune-up. Alpha Cryos. I don't know what that is. See, you guys are using mods that I don't know about. And there's two things that normally makes you crash or makes a server unplayable. It's mods and DDoS attacks. That's normally the two things that make your game crash or servers not work. I'm gonna have to find a better metal node. I mean, that's okay for now, but it's not the best. I want to just fly and see if we can see any here. Maybe we're lucky and it's like a little bit of a metal node here. I saw a big one. There was like a huge one. I don't know if it's close to this. What was that? It's 105. There's a blue one. Oh, but then that means I need kibble. No, we don't want to use our kibble on it. It was crashing since launch, but on occasion, every patch since then just made worse. I normally play PS5 single player, though I've gotten it on laptop as well, but I've spent too much time on PS to start over. My advice, Nikos, would be to join a server. Join a server. The problem with single player, and I tell that to everybody, is especially on the consoles, your console has to run the server you play on, and it actually has to run when you play. But if you play on a server, the server takes care of the server, and your console only has to do the playing part. And I've had a lot of people tell me that since they've been playing on a server, it's way better for them. So maybe look at joining a server. That's about the best advice I think I can give you. Now much food we can cook, but let's see how that goes. I need to just eat something. We need to eat some berry. I need some berries or something for now. And there I even got potato seeds. Potato seeds! Andrew, you know the pain on console? Yeah, console's bad, man. I don't know why though. It sucks. I feel so. I actually feel sorry for you guys. I see PlayStation's talking about a new console already. A PlayStation 5 or 6. What's the latest one? I read an article and they were saying that the guy said, whoa, slow down. You can't just bring out a new console every year now. Oh yes, we went farming for metal because I wanted to see what the gateway looks like. That's right. I kind of forgot for a second what I was doing. So we'll just walk up my Anki here. We'll grab some of these lovely resources that I have farmed. Then we'll say gate. I want to see what this one looks like. So this is a large gate. This is a medium one. Let's make one. This is a medium gate. Jeez, that's kind of big. Hold on. That is actually quite big. My soul, that's kind of huge. Is this a small one then? I think I might need a small one. PS5 has now been out for 4 years, and they just talk, which means you've got about 2 or 3 years before the next model. Okay, that's enough wood. We get the metal, we make a small gate, and we see what it looks like. Okay, let's see. You're off to work, Gofo. Have a good day, Gofo. We'll catch you again, man. Yeah, so the article was talking specifically about Sony, Andrew, and kind of what their future plans are. And apparently there's been some issues at Sony. I didn't even know. I mean, I haven't been following it or anything like that. This is nice. This could work. And then Sony said that they want to bring out more consoles a lot quicker or something like that. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. One, two, three, four. Should be it. Like this. Let me just put 4 walls quickly. It's kind of hard to line it up that I can't see. Alright, let's put 4 walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is actually how we want it. It's 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold on. There. That's the middle. So am I gonna actually bring it out a little bit now? I think I should. Like that. think that looks pretty good. So that's probably what they were talking about. Okay, so that contract ends in 2030. And then they plan on doing it a bit differently. Okay. I did see something like that. So that's what they are actually talking about. Okay, so now this needs like a little bit of a... I might have to actually extend this. Might have to extend this. If this is going to be the front of my base, then I might have to put it up a little bit forward. Let's pick all of this up. Now that we've got the water going. Guys, so... you can put some roof tiles along the top of the walls to... it'll look mint. So, I should have actually moved this back a bit, but I think this will be fine. I think this will be fine, like this. So this is where my wall's gonna be. And then I'll have an entrance here, and then this is gonna kind of be my entrance. And then most of my dinos are actually gonna stand at the back here. And then I'll have my little pagoda kind of structure-like thing over here. So is there rustic pillars? What kind of rustic pillars are there? What is this? Rope wooden pillar. Rustic wooden pillar. Rock pillar. 5 metal. Let's see what that looks like. I want to make one of those. Let's see what it looks like. But it uses metal. Even if it's raw metal, it's quite expensive actually. $625. Oh, wrong button. It's a smaller one, and we can get like a little fat one. So one can be. That's kind of cool though. It's kind of cool. And then we need a door. What's gonna be a nice door? Rustic wooden doors. 1 metal and wood. Do I have enough wood in here? I don't know if I've got enough wood here. Let's see what that looks like. It's the same structure for the door. Ah, so it needs to be a gate door. Demons gate. Dope gate door. Wait, what? The same structure, so I need to craft this again. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so I have to press E to switch between the frame and the gate. Okay, so you have to craft two of them. Okay, okay. Thank you, Nikos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did not know that. I did not know that. Alright, I did not know that. There's not a lot of resources here, actually. Let's quickly grab the RG and the beaver. Let's just go and get some wood quickly. We just need a bit more metal. For the gate here, 18 metal. So that's the door. I almost want to put in the one with the holes, but then I feel like I don't know if we should. Let's do it. But that looks funny. That looks quite funky. That looks quite funky. That looks super cool. Okay, we'll build it like this. No, not that way. Then I'll have a door at the back here as well. Okay, cool beans. And then for that, we'll need two doors. I can't make it. That's okay. We'll make this then. That's okay. I'll make this then. Might have to end up moving this slightly. Okie dokie, ralke pokey. Did that not craft? Why is it not crafting the doors? That is so weird. Okay. Now, how many levels do you guys think I should go up with the pagoda? I was thinking if this is the first level, maybe I'll have a second and a third. 3 levels. I don't want to do it too high. We'll just do like one, another one. Let's not make it overbearingly high. I'm just gonna do it like this for now. If I want to add windows, we'll add it afterwards. Just so I can get a nice idea of what I'm actually doing. You're thinking 2 or 3? I think so too. I want to make it too high. Okay, so that'll be perfect. Then we need ceiling. Then we'll do 1 ceiling in. It's either going to be 1 ceiling in or a quarter ceiling. But I think a quarter is just not going to give it the right effect. It might feel like it's a bit underwhelming. So let's do ceiling. Let's do the ceiling. Quarter if it's 3 levels. Now let's see what this looks like. Let's see what this looks like. I need to get up there. With, I think my PT is probably... Well, let's use the... Let's use the RG. Might have to move that intake. Seems like it's not working that great there. Okay. And then we'll fly 1R. See what this looks like. Damn it, where did I place that now? Down there. No, it's the wrong way around. Oh, that's gonna look so freaking good. You can already see kind of the shape I'm going for. I think that's gonna look so good. 1 ceiling, one whole ceiling, I think was a good choice. 1 whole ceiling was a good choice. Now, the question is do I double wall it? I probably have to. I think a single wall might just not look the way it should. Let me land my bird. Let's land the RG. Pick this up and see. I think I've got like a whole bunch left. I've crafted so many. The other one I was going to do was going to be so much bigger. And that's it. If that's done, then that's my walls. Then I'm going to have to craft more. Luckily, I made like a gazillion. The other one was going to be so much bigger. Alright, let's see this. Okay. And then a roof. We need to just now find a roof. Nice. Better, gooder looking roof. I wonder if I can say roof. That will even be anything. Yeah, there is. Look at that. This could work. Shallow curved roof. Or are we going to use this? Steep curved roof. Sven, good morning. Is that a fortress around me? The map, the area where we kind of decided to come and all build now, has got this giant wall that surrounds this enormous tree. And we're all going to kind of build inside here for now. And I'm building my pagoda, which I would have built on the other place. I'm building here now. So it's going to look a little bit different. It's going to look a little different. But I think it's still going to look pretty sweet. Still gonna look pretty sweet. So now I just need some flint. We need to test the roof. I want to see what kind of roof I'm gonna smack on here. How you doing, Sven? What's your plans for the weekend? What you gonna keep yourself busy with? So let's just chop these up for some flint. If I can get a good looking roof now, then that's most of the planning kind of done. Then we need to just worry about all the other stuff. I'm gonna try this one. Let's make one, and I'll make one of these. What does this need? More flint. Oh jeez, I missed it with one. Do I don't have any flint in here? I don't. I missed it with one flint. Lawns, household cleaning, and you might go fishing. Oh, that sounds exciting. That sounds exciting. I'm not a big fisher person myself, but I do enjoy, you know, going out to like a river or a lake or something and just spending time out there. I do enjoy it. Make a little fire and stuff. Nico is such a great mod though, so many options. I feel like I'm kind of just scratching it. I saw so many other things. I wonder if it's because... It's probably because I've got the free version. Because it's a premium, if I remember correctly. I do not have the premium of it. So I'm wondering if that could be the case at the moment. We need flint again. Alright, well, let's go see what these two look like. This is going to kill me on flint, though. I know this is not where it's supposed to go. Oh, look at that. Holy camoli. That is quite... that is quite down. Jeez, that is quite down. Now that could work. I think that's the one. Yeah, I think that's the one, guys. Which means I'm gonna need a crap ton of flint. Like... we are gonna need flint, 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 and more flint. The full free mod is the proper one with all the options. So, hold on. Is this completely free? It's not a paid for DLC? I'm gonna need so much flint. There's not a lot of stone here, which is so strange. I think we'll land here and just make our way down. Oh, come on. Let's do it. Get my Anki to gather some flint for me. Can you put a deck on the bottom and attach pillars and a roof? What do you mean, Swain? A deck at the bottom? Where at the bottom? I'm building a Japanese type of castle, a pagoda. So I'm gonna do the ground floor and then 2 floors up. So it's just gonna be 3 floors in total. I wanted to initially build like a nice big one, but we're limited with space here. So I'm scaling down a little bit and changing my initial design and an idea and plan I had. And then we'll have to go and get a couple of pots and get some of the funky cool color trees and stuff and put it in and make like a Zen garden and everything. So all of that still needs to come in. Okay, now that is a good amount of flint. It's not a lot, but it's a decent amount. Let's grab the RG. On the side, that's beautiful. It should look really good. See, the thing is, I also don't know what these guys are going to do and how they are going to build. I kind of just thought I'm going to come and build over here because I've promised everybody that I'm going to do this pagoda. So we'll have to see how this goes. Have they set a date for Ragnarok in April yet? There's not an official date, Andrew, but they did say, I think it was... I saw a date. I did see a date. The 7th? I'm speaking under correction now. Like, kind of what I can remember. But this is wildcard that we are talking about. So there's probably going to be a delay. Probably going to be a delay. Guaranteed 100% there's going to be a delay. It's not even a if. The 5.5 upgrade. Oh, I did actually see an update about that. I did see an update about that, but they didn't give a date. They did talk about it, but there was no date for it. I did see them actually talking about that again. Let me get the music going. What's the time? I need to keep my eye on the time. Holy moly, guys. I don't know if I should... I don't know if I should take that 3. Kind of like that one. That's probably when you're going to return to Ark. After the 5.5 update. Andrew, why do you say that? You think that that Unreal update is going to make things better? I don't know if the performance is going to be that much, man. I don't know if the performance is going to be that much. Look, the engine... Oh, for Ragnarok. Okay, that makes sense. I think the Unreal Engine, the new one that we're kind of on, is already quite a bit of an improvement. And the new one will make an improvement. But it's the game itself that's unoptimized. That's where the problem lies. Until that is fixed, I can't see how this is gonna get a lot better. Look, the developers, the mods, oh man, they are doing a good job, man. Look at the map Astrios. I know we were talking about it and you guys are a little bit unhappy about it, but damn, when I played on it, I didn't have a single crash, not one. And that map felt so solid. Yes, that map felt good. That'll be the next gen update. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna solve a lot of problems though. I doubt it. I don't think it's gonna solve a lot of problems. Unfortunately, not. But I do believe Wildcard will eventually get there. I mean, ASE was fantastic. It was super smooth. The Dinos did what you want them to do. And I think we will eventually get there. It's just going to take some time. They're also under a lot of pressure. And I know we're paying for everything. And they're giving us half-baked stuff sometimes. But I mean, what else would we be playing? There's nothing like this game out there. Nothing. Panna! There are many improvements in 5.5. The most significant for Ark is called the Mega Lights. Yeah, I did an entire video about it with a lot of research that I put into it. And I even gave percentages of what I thought the improvements could be. But in the end, it's still going to be the game. Even though the engine's going to have a lot of upgrades, if the game itself is unoptimized, no engine in the world is going to make this game run smoothly. Oh, there's trees in the way. Can you believe it? I have to maybe come and chop it down. Which is the #1 problem in Ark right now? I don't think we're going to get 10%. I think it's going to be around about 7. 7 to maybe 10 if we are lucky. And the lighting is a problem, but I don't know if that's the biggest one. There's it's a whole bunch of other issues. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I mean, we have just started, but look at that. Can you see my Japanese pagoda come to life? I still need to fancy it up a bit. And we will put some lights and stuff inside the house and maybe slap on a proper skin and things like that. But for now, I think it looks actually pretty good. So far, it looks pretty good, actually. Maybe that's what I should say. Thus far, it looks really good. It's my RG. Why are you doing this? Taking a nap on the job. Taking a nap on the job. Just want to grab some of this and maybe chop down this tree. Let's chop down this tree. Okay. There's the store. I wanted the berries to actually put the berries. You know what? Let's move this thing. While I still can. Let's pick this up. Just put it there. That's fine. Grab all of that. Pick up this feeding trough and then just slightly move it. Like over here. That's it. Okay. And to think I even tamed the bee. we got a bee. Okay guys, my power is gonna go out in 5 minutes for 2 or 3 hours, and then once it comes back on, I will jump back on. Okay, so there's gonna be 2 sessions today, so I'll see you guys a little bit later. I'm not gonna say bye, but I will see you guys in 2 or 3 hours from now. Go eat, take a walk, play with the dog, have a coffee. I'll catch you guys in a few minutes. Cheers guys.